What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke. I'm joined here obviously by my usual partner, Ice Phoenix. How you doing today, man?
I'm all good, brother. How you doing? What's
Yes.
up, renegade?
All good, brother. All good. For those at home, this is being bulk recorded essentially because I can't save the game. If you watch the last episode, you'll know that I got into an encounter. I don't know if it's a new route, so I guess we'll find out together. I might lose a Pokemon here, I might not, who knows, but let's get into it, right?
It's not a new route.
I don't know that. I didn't see a Magnezone.
I'm telling you, it's not a new route.
I did not see a Magnezone at all.
Well, that's like saying, oh, I didn't run into this Yveltal in this random patch of grass.
Yeah, dude, I encountered so many Pokemon. No, because I literally walked around in that grass for like 15 minutes in the last episode. Did not see a Magnezone. So I'm like, I don't know if it's a new route now.
I'm telling you, you're fine. It's not a new route.
I'm gonna double kick
I'll tell you what. Yeah, do you want me to get there so I can prove to you it's not a new route? Are you just gonna sit there for like 15 minutes while I get there?
No, I'm gonna chuck one Pokeball and catch this mother. What do you think I'm gonna do?
All right, but go back to the PC when you've done that and check its route. Oh god, she's healing my Pokemon again.
I mean, I'm not gonna catch it in one Pokemon. Not my luck. Not one Pokeball.
That is true. That is a Magnezone.
Look at that. It didn't even jiggle, dude. It's like, nah, get out. You ain't doing this, brother. Not today.
He's not taking your shit today at all.
Nope.
He's like, bro, seriously.
He's like, I'm a Magnezone. I know what's up. You ain't
I
it.
know what. Kraken?
You ain't it.
You ain't. Yeah. I am Papa Berry. I am Papa.
All right, I'm
Sounds
gonna.
like the noise that the thing from Banjo Kazooie and that's my encounter. That's you.
That is your encounter.
Yeah. What was the dude called from Crash Bandicoot? You know, the little floating mask.
I've never played Crash Bandicoot, so I don't know.
You never played Crash, dude?
Never played Bandicoot.
Well, him and there was another thing in Banjo Kazooie which made kind of the same noise. And it was like, ooh, ba, ba, ba. That's what Aya Papa Berry reminds me of. Aya Baba.
Hey, Baba. Okay.
Nuzzle probably won't paralyze him, but I don't think it will kill him. No, it didn't. That's annoying. Let's see it. Again, charging power. Pokeballs. Big ball. Yeah, get in my balls.
Okay, yeah, it's not a new route, so I need to go release it.
Oh, dude, come on.
At least I only wasted like 4 balls there.
You just sparked my bugs and it did like half my health. Bro, you need to chill.
Wind your neck in, man.
Ah, you freaking kidding me? Ah, he's charging. Great. Just what I wanted. Great. No, I'm gonna mock you. You're gonna go for Spark, and then it's not gonna be super effective. In fact, it's gonna do no damage. No, you're gonna lair. That was worth the charge, wasn't it? Idiot. Dude, I absolutely miss Banjo Kazooie right now. Like, I'd quite happily turn that game on for like 12 hours.
Well, you could emulate it.
I could emulate it, but it's not the same. Man.
I mean, you could totally play it legit on an old PS2 or whatever. Yeah.
No, Banjo Kazooie, I'm talking like N64. Oh, typic.
You could definitely emulate it. I mean, you could definitely get your N64 out and play it legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I heal?
I mean, I can't get the N64 out because I don't know if my TV's got the old red, white, and blue. Or red, white, and yellow, should I say. Female Luxio. You know what? We call it Kazooie.
In memory.
In memory. In memorandum.
Do you know what game I thought was absolutely incredible when I was a kid, and then like going back to it, you realize that it isn't? as incredible as you think, but it's still good.
Tetris.
No. Tetris, get out of here.
Dude, how can you be ragging on Tetris? What is your
Tetris.
major malfunction?
Oh, put a block over here. Oh, put a block over there. Right. Yeah, thrilling gameplay. Thrilling gameplay. No, Star Fox Adventures, dude.
Oh, Star Fox was the tits.
Like back in the day, that game was something else. But like, you go back and play it now. If that was shiny, I would have cried. I would have cried because I just released one of them. But like, yeah, if you go back and what was that?
If it was shiny, you could have caught it.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is I just released one, so now I'd have to catch another one. Oh, that could have been shiny, couldn't it?
Have you seen Shiny Dratini? It's pink.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with a bit of pink, mate.
Garbage.
Nothing wrong with a bit of pink.
Yes.
Listen, just because you're regressive and I'm progressive.
Progressive. If I knew what that meant, I'd defend myself.
If I understood it. Hey man, you're throwing a lot of long words at me and I don't understand them, so I'm gonna take that as disrespect. 4-year-old virgin. Give all film.
I was watching.
That's a trainer.
I got into bed last night and I was like, right, let's watch something just to kind of relax before I go to sleep. So I put Friends on, and it was the episode where Joey's trying to use, you know, you do your fingers as like the commas. I can't remember what they call it.
The air quotations.
Air quotations, that's it, yeah. Where Joey's trying to use them. And I was like, for that one episode, that's me. I mean, I know how to use air quotations, but in some respects, that's me.
How do you
He's like, I'm sorry. And then he's like, not using it right, Joe. I'm sorry. Still not right, Joe.
How do you not know how to use air quotations though?
Oh, I can use air quotations, but I'm saying like in certain respects, there are some things that I'm like that on. For example, that word that you just said. Regressive. Yeah, that one.
Well, that doesn't need to be air quotations.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like in certain aspects, not with the air quotations, but in the way that Joey doesn't understand it. That is what I'm like.
Right. Got you.
I was just using that as an example that you could relate to, so you could understand what I was talking about.
A better example might have been when everybody else.
Off the fact that air quotations was the thing. Yes, we take that. Now I get the broken TM, guys. How do you like them apples?
Maybe one of your Pokemon can learn it.
Palkia should be able to learn that, in fairness.
You should have used the example where like everybody else is laughing and then Joey doesn't get it, but he continues to laugh. That's what you should have used.
Yeah, that would have been good. I can learn Steam Eruption.
Of course it can. And Servine.
God, Ludicrous is broken. I don't even understand why. Did I teach? I taught him a class.
Are you not teaching that to Servine for?
I'm trying to. Oh, yes. There we go. Ah! Petra Berry.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, you filthy animal.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I was in Home Alone 2 last night.
Yeah, I know.
What
the guys at home fail to remember is for them, that was 2 days ago. For me, that was 20 minutes ago.
That is true. This place is flowing with unlimited power.
His power level's over 9,000. Impossible.
The balls are inert. Where are they? In my pants.
That's a big boy.
Dodrio or the Agron?
Obviously the Agron.
I mean, Dodrio. Don't be sleeping. Go. Big boy.
That Agron is how I'm gonna look when I'm done at the gym.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mate, if your shoulders come out looking like that, you need to go to a doctor.
I think I get some awards for sure. What's coming out? I don't even know.
Look, we need you to put a shirt on when you come to work. I ain't wearing no shirt.
I can't wear a shirt.
Shoulders.
I can't wear a shirt, man. It's impossible.
Hey, get it over my pecs. My pecs. Oh, pecs.
He's got a bit of a belly, that boy.
Yeah, no. It's alright. I'll just drown him. Oh. Shiny Aggron would have been so good to have. His eyes would have been red. It's basically the only change. His eyes are red. Ah, Punani. I've still got the bloody XP shot. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
Need to turn that off.
Uh-oh.
Turn it sucker duck down.
Let me through, man.
Dude, Licky Licky is a tick boy.
Licky licky. That's how I look now. Basically, that's that's before and after. that was perfect.
That was perfect. If that Licky Licky uses Ring Out, I might cry. Okay, good. Because I think Ring Out probably would have. Why? Why you gotta go there, dude?
I'm just saying, ring somebody out.
Oh, there's slaking.
Yeah, he's. You mean slacking?
Yeah, that one. That fat thing that just likes to sit there and do nothing.
This is me when I'm 50, basically. Look how thick he is.
Me now.
Encore, yeah. Keep encoring me. Fine. No problem.
Ooh.
I'm over here dying, guys.
He says that. Have no pity for him.
You're horrible.
I'm not horrible.
Boys get sad too, man.
Yeah, man.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Weekatron. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah. I've told you many times, sometimes you just have to deal with your problems like a man. Get in, down half a bottle of whiskey, cry into your pillow, go to sleep.
I don't drink, man.
Then I got nothing for you, dude.
Exactly.
I'm trying to help as best I can.
Great advice for anybody that drinks, yeah.
No,
Yourself, yeah.
absolutely. Do not do that. That's not how you deal with your problems like a man. It's good to talk about your problems and the things that are happening in your life.
Yeah.
Find someone you can trust to talk with, you know, someone, even if they can't help you, if they can just listen to you, that's the best thing. That's my advice for everybody out there who is, you know, struggling or has been through some shit or is going through some shit. Just find somebody that you can trust, that you can talk to, and, you know, who's not going to judge you for how you feel. Because at the end of the day, you don't need judgment. You need help. You need a shoulder and you need some support. And I think a lot of people underestimate just how far that can go.
True.
Now, in the meantime, I need to wake up and slash this Togepi in the face and put me to sleep.
Yep. You
Gravy.
better cook him in a pan and eat him.
Mate, he's encoring my sleep.
Sorry.
Dude, I love Zoroark. Look at that mon.
He looks cool, yeah, for sure.
So cool.
Yeah.
So he put me to sleep. He's then confused me. Please just eat his face. Oh, yes.
Really?
Get down. Oh, yeah, boys. Dragon Breath does 60, power 100, target paralysis, does 80, accuracy 100. Wait, what? Oh, but that's special. Is Palkia specially attack or physical attack?
I want to say physical because Dialga seems like he would be special, but I'd have to look that up.
I'm currently doing that. Palkia is... His special attack is 150, physical 120, so he's definitely special.
He's special, yeah.
Dialga is...
He's a special boy.
Exactly the same, 120 and 150. Interesting. Okay, are you physical? No, you're special. Auto Pulse is special, and Power Gem is special. So no, we're not going to learn Dragon Claw.
Yeah. Screw it, man.
Wow, you and your Pokemon's power levels over 9,000.
That's what
All of you out there who have not ever even seen Dragon Ball Z, firstly, I pity the life you've led. Secondly, do that. Go and do that now.
I think people have better things to do, man. Nobody wants to sit there and watch like 5 episodes of filler before a punch happens.
If you watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, they've cut out all the filler, right? So you get all the good stuff. They've actually toned it down so that Goku charging the Spirit Bomb happens in half an episode instead of 3 of them. Because when I was a kid and I was watching Goku charge his Spirit Bomb, you basically sat there while Goku's just in midair going, ah!
Yeah, it's
For 3 episodes, and then he charges it, and you're like, oh my god, I've been waiting for 3 episodes to see this happen. He throws it, he misses.
Well, you just ruined it. People don't need to watch it now. You know, misses.
That's like one part in one season. I didn't tell you who the bad guy was. Didn't tell you what it was. Why? Listen, it's not my fault that you fudged your encounter.
I didn't fudge my encounter. I caught my encounter and then released it.
Exactly. Same diff, right?
Nope.
Oh no, it's not the same diff actually, because you wasted Pokeballs just to release it.
Yeah, I actually wasted 4 Pokeballs instead of the 100 I have done trying to catch 2 actual encounters. Previously.
Luck. Pip. Pop.
I still need to go for my bike ride today.
We riding. I'm gonna web him. Web it. How did I miss? Oh, does that weaken electricity or fire? Fire. Good. Remind me. Oh, actually no. Because it evolves, Piplup wouldn't be a bad mon, to be fair.
Empoleon is great.
Empoleon is dope. I was just slightly concerned about the fact of him getting moody, but because he evolves, that may not happen.
Is that
Miltank? Oh, these things are so thick.
Mate. Every Pokemon player that's our age absolutely hates Miltank. And for one reason.
Whitney,
one reason.
Roll out defense curl.
Whitney, roll out defense curl.
Yep.
I still have nightmares, dude.
Is it? Hey, I know. Sometimes, when I stay at yours, I can just hear the rollout sound effect.
Yeah. Cold sweats, man.
Do you
I'm like,
play it while I'm asleep?
roll up.
Oh, here it comes. But I'm reliving my childhood. Kill it! Just kick it in the face. Good. Oh, God. I don't think I've ever had so much love for Machop other than when I just used to absolutely annihilate that Miltank. Or Machoke, shall I say. Because, let's be fair, right? Miltank is just an evil Pokemon. And for those of you who don't understand what me and Luke are talking about right now, either you never played the early generations, or if you did, you got extremely lucky.
I think the problem for me was I always picked Quilava, which meant it was just super effective against Quilava, and you couldn't hold your own.
Ooh. Ooh. Most of the time, we take those. Ooh. Most of the time I went, because the thing is, I picked Cyndaquil as my starter the first time I ever played that game. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, like, the playthrough I had with Cyndaquil put me off Cyndaquil for quite a substantial amount of time, because he was just absolute trash. So, I went to Totodile, and I was like, okay, Fraligo is pretty cool. And I remember I started one as Chikorita, and Chikorita was utter trash. Like, I can't even describe to you how much trash Chikorita was, but I kept with it. And I got Meganium, and I was like, actually, Meganium's thick. And yeah, it just came in so handy, dude.
Meganium is a great Pokemon.
Get the burn, get the burn. Oh, I didn't get the burn.
Many playthroughs I've played with Meganium.
Just drain it. I wish I had a magic card. Oh, so I started Ghost of Tsushima last night on the cray difficulty, where literally one sword strike kills you. Well, it's actually not one sword strike. You can survive 2 sword strikes if it's from a puny enemy. But a general kills you in 1 shot. Anyone with a spear kills you in 1 shot. Anyone from, like, the big dudes with the clubs.
Yeah.
Yep, they 1-shot you. Archers can literally ping you twice, and then you're basically on the verge of death.
So that's what you were doing when you were annoying me. I see.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it's not easy either. I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult than it was, but I'm still finding it not as bad as it could be. But then I've only just started, so it could get worse. Breloom. Wow. I'll obviously explain to you guys how much I don't like this Pokemon. I mean, Breloom's not that bad, but Shroomish, which is its pre-evolution, is just a dick.
So I think for me, the Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. There's no taking that away in any way, shape, or form. It's obviously an amazing game. Hands down, a piece of art, sure. But it falls into that trap that a lot of games do now. For me personally, this is obviously my opinion. Nobody has to agree with this in any way, shape, or form. If you do, then you do. If you don't, then you don't. But like a lot of games, they follow this RPG route, right? Where you upgrade your character and you get these skills and you get all of this stuff. And those skills and these things make the game super, super easy. And I'm talking like you get this stuff so early in the game, it just ruins everything. Like, oh my god, I just clenched. Gus just went down to 2 HP. I'm not even kidding. I thought I was gone. I thought it was a goner, dude. I've lost where I was. Yeah, like you get these things super early in the playthrough. If you're playing in the game, how the developers want you to play the game, and then everything else is just a breeze. I've seen it with so many games. What was that one? The Shadow of War, whatever it was, when that first came out. Holy crap! Like, I think you. Oh, that's a shiny. Is that your encounter?
Shiny encounter! He looks sick!
He does look dope. Look at the mane. Look at the mane.
Look at that! Oh my god! And I don't have a fire Pokemon.
That thing is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I do. Mate, I'm getting rid of Kicks. He's out. Like, get out.
That thing is pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Carry on.
Shadow of War. So from Shadow of War, like I think you only needed like maybe 5 or 6 upgrade points, and then you had this point where you could literally just run over the top of a enemy, and you could do that unlimited, right? It wasn't like balanced in any way, shape, or form. And as you did it, it would stumble the opponent, so you could just literally slice them, and that would be like all you needed to do for any mob of any size. And it was like, as soon as I did that, I was like, well, this has just ruined it. So for like certain games, if I realize that that's the kind of game it's going to be, and I don't put upgrade points in certain places to like purposely make the game a little bit more difficult. And I think Ghost of Tsushima, as I said, like absolute work of art. Kudos to the people that worked on it. They should be very, very proud of themselves. And I only hope that they bring it over to PC. I really do, because we want to play it on PC. Everybody wants that. But like at the same time, I think it falls victim to that point where like if you put too many points in, the game becomes very, very easy. Simply because
every RPG has fallen to that though, because if you look back to things like Oblivion, I mean, when that game first came out, it was tricky. It really was tricky. But even things like Morrowind, going back before then, like Morrowind, let's be honest, Elder Scrolls are like, in my opinion, the original RPGs. Like, they were the first kind of games that really brought them out and did them well,
There are lots of older people crying right now, but yeah, go on.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, like, they've all suffered with the same fate, and it just seems inevitable that it's a fate that a lot of developers can't kick, because we are the few among the many. You know, there are a lot of people out there that will pick up a game and play it, and they will play it on like the easy difficulty, or they'll play it on something that they don't want to challenge themselves. They just want to have a fun time through it. And I support that wholeheartedly. I support that. You know, people should have fun in the things that they are doing 100%. You know, that's why, as much as I love things like Dark Souls, you know, I'm gonna love this challenge on Ghost of Tsushima.
What is this?
Oh my god.
What is this?
That is a shiny serving. I'm crying. I'm crying. It's got runaway.
What?
It's got runaway. You just traced runaway. Dude, be careful.
What do I do? What does runaway do?
It enables it to run away without fail.
Well, it's not going to do that, is it? Because when do you see a Pokemon run away? Not very often.
It's true. Oh my god, you're going to have a shiny Superior. I'm literally crying right now.
Go on, carry on there. What were you saying? I'm trying to eat some pizza over here, bro. This is actually decent pizza. I don't know where it's come from. I'm just going to have to ask my mum, because this is good.
I was saying that, you know, I fully support people who... Oh, let's delete that. Yeah, I fully support people who just play video games for the fun, you know, and at the end of the day, that's what everybody should do. What I get a little bit upset with is like, oh great, it's a horde. What I get a little bit upset with is people who don't really play that much and who just like, I don't know, they get really angry about games who come out and like developers who are trying to change things. Like, you know, when Call of Duty went into Advanced Warfare, everyone kicked up a stink about it because they were going into like the Halo style of things. You know, they wanted to try something different to kind of grow the franchise. And everyone went mental because everybody just wanted zombies. You know, they wanted people to stick with the same thing. And it's like, guys, support the developers. Let them do their thing. But RPGs are and have always been the case of you overlevel, it gets easy, you rinse the game, and you do it over and over again. And if you're like me, you know, you've got to go and find everything and do everything and collect everything, then yeah, by like 20 hours, 21 hours, you've maxed what you can actually do, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you to some extent. There are some outliers. One of those outliers, Dragon's Dogma. So good. So balanced. Like, not...
Really?
Ah, dude. This game, right? Oh, I thought I was going to crit.
You kill that, I swear to God.
This game, you could... I've never played a game like it, right? So, first off, gameplay is amazing. Secondly, the RPG system in... Dragon's Dogma, so well thought out. Like, you play a class, you're playing that class. It's completely different to anything else. Like,
really?
There's no overlap in any way, shape, or form. Only in like some aspects where like you could grapple a you know, monster or whatever. But like outside of that, you're playing a class. You are that class, and that's how it works. My sapper might go down. Actually, I need to heal.
If you catch it.
I'm gonna heal, bro. I'm just saying. I have to heal. But like, yeah, Dragon's Dogma's got it so right, dude. Like, the game when you start out, hard as balls. And then like, dude, so difficult. For me anyway, like I always find starting that game super difficult. And that's because maybe I've gone to like the end game and I've experienced what is possible, you know? So like I'm a little bit spoiled in that way. But like,
yeah.
It's one of those games where you put a point in, you know, a certain aspect, or you get a certain piece of gear, and yes, it might make you a little bit more powerful, but like overall, you're still gonna have a difficult time no matter what you're doing, even with like the highest level gear and stuff like that, you know? If you're playing it in the way that it's meant to be played. Obviously there are ways to abuse things, and there are obviously items that you can get which are just stupid, but like genuinely the RPG system in that is flawless. Like it really is. And there's not many games I could say that about right now, where like the RPG system is just everything feels good in it. Like on Dragon's Dogma, it doesn't matter what class you're playing. It doesn't matter whether you're, you know, a mage, an archer, or whatever. Like every class has its place, and every class has like a reason that you need it in your party, you know. And you can't have all of them, of course you can't. That's where you have to pick and choose.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing for me. Like, Witcher was, well, has been my favorite game since it came out, because Witcher 3 was probably the best game before God of War, the new God of War came out. Like, in my opinion, it was the game that made the PS4 and the Xbox One, because it had so much content. CD Projekt Red did a really, really good job of utilizing what the consoles could do without necessarily, like, making them crash, you know? Graphically, it was a beautiful game. Storyline-wise, best story I think I've probably ever played in any game. And that includes Ghost of Tsushima, to be fair. And gameplay-wise, you know, using the different oils, getting yourself prepped for different monster fights, you know, having the bestiary so you could read it and then being like, okay, well, this is what this monster's weak to. That's cool. Let's use that. The thing I had problems with in Witcher was there was a few glitches. Obviously, everyone who has ever spoken to me about video gaming knows that the one thing I absolutely despise about Witcher 3 above everything else is Novigrad, which, if you guys haven't played it, you can absolutely rinse Novigrad in probably about 4 hours if you just do the story. However, again, I go back to, if you're like me and you have to do everything, it will take you a good 12 hours. And that's when you know what you're doing. I think when I first played it, it took me a full Saturday and a Sunday to just get through Novigrad. That kind of shows you guys how much content there is in there if you haven't played it. And I hated it. And it annoyed me because I thought it was unnecessarily long to be in a city for that amount of time. However, we look at things like Cyberpunk and we realize actually that game is incredible, but we don't go there. The thing I'm saying is, for so long, Witcher 3 has been my favorite game, but when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima last night, and how fluid the combat was, and how free-flowing, and just how much I enjoyed it, and I think about the amount of time I spent on that game and how many times I've gone back to it since it came out. I mean, I've had it since release day, you know, and it probably is my new favorite because it's got everything. You know, it's got a good story. Obviously, like I said, Witcher's is better, but it's got a good story. There isn't one point in the game where I'm literally like, oh, I cannot be bothered to do this, because as much as it is rinse and repeat, very much like Witcher, there is always a different approach to things. You can sneak halfway, then kill them all. You can kill them all. You know, you've got lots of different weapons, lots of different tactics at your disposal, and playing it on the enhanced difficulty is going to be fairly unique, to be fair.
I don't think so. This is gonna be... I might lose this Pokemon here.
No, as long as you capture Servine, doesn't matter.
It does matter. I don't want to lose either.
That is a thick boy.
Walrein.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go bugs.
Oh, this thing is so annoying. It's got Wrap, Leech Seed, like everything.
Yep. Wrap, Leech Seed, Leaf Tornado, and Vine Whip.
I know. Well, I'm out of potions right now, so. I mean, Freshwater is my last.
I mean, in the one hand, I'll be really upset if you don't catch it. And the other hand, I'll be really grateful if you don't catch it, because then I won't feel like my superior isn't superior.
Are you serious? It's twice as triple jiggled, man.
Yeah.
It's a starter Pokemon. Am I gonna rage again at this? It's gonna make me do it, isn't it?
I hope not.
Mate, my catch rates just feel way out of place in this run.
Come on now. Play ball. You stay there. Stay.
There we go.
Good.
Holy crap.
You're welcome.
Complaining and it will happen. That's mindset.
I'm saying you're welcome because obviously I did that.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's my mod.
Yeah, definitely. You had input there.
Yep. I told it to stay there, and it did.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 times. Come on, beef.
3 times.
Thought we were losing beef before we'd even started then.
No, don't lose the beef. I think I've spent this whole episode trying to catch this.
Just look at it though. It's so gorgeous. And when it evolves, honestly, Shiny Serperior is the best looking Pokemon that is out there. I don't even care what anybody says. Get out. Why are you calling it haha? That's rude. You're not even going to use it, are you?
Nope.
Can't believe that. I mean, I'll give you my serving, and I'll take your serving.
I don't think that's how this works.
That's how it should work. Okay, it's my favorite Pokemon, and you're just gonna box it and leave it there. Can't believe that stuff, guys. Can you believe that? Leave a comment if you're just as angry as I am at his utter lack in.
It's got modest.
It's so gorgeous. Look at it. Go at least level it up and evolve it, dude. Come on.
No, I don't think I will.
Guys, I'm sorry I tried. I wanted you to.
I don't think I will, man.
Superior.
We need to wrap up, by the way. We're at 36 minutes already. We're not very good at this timing thing.
We are not. We have to be better on the next episode for the whole timing thing.
Oh
yeah, I was in
a Pokemon battle trying to catch a Pokemon, so I've got an excuse.
That is true. You were doing that. Come on. Shut up, Lodad. Yeah, take some damage. Liquid ooze. Right. Is he water grass? Oh,
yeah.
He's grass. Get out. Tyranitar. He's pretty thick. Not thick enough though. Dark and ground or dark and rock?
If I caught the Servine before the Bulbasaur, then maybe.
Oh, it's a Mega Titar. I might start crying now because his base stats are like 720.
720.
Yes, that was free. Oh, Sandstorm is such a irritating move. Right, erupt and kill him, Servine. Yes. Get down, Titar. That a boy, sort of. Give me in the face for the Sandstorm. Octillery!
My TMs are absolute doo-doo.
You've got Fusion Flare.
Nobody can learn it, so what's the point in having it?
That's true.
If nobody on your team can learn it, it's not broken or OP, it's useless.
That is true.
Let's see what else I could have had in this grass. Just for the
Yeah,
lulz. Oh no, this is my normal encounter now.
Barbarical. Hilarious. Electro Whip. Boom. Get down. Octillery. You're just gonna kill your normal encounter. Oh.
No?
You can't even tell me that you read that.
It was calculated.
Oh, here we go with this crap.
It was calculated down to the 1 HP.
I'm not believing you're
Look
rubbish.
at that. Calculated.
I'm not
Calculated.
believing you're rubbish.
Calculated.
Mate.
That's the title of this episode. Calculated.
Geo, dude. Let's start with beef.
I'm calling this thing calculated. I don't care. How do you count how many sheep? How do you count how many cows you have?
Don't know.
With a calculator. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Dad joke
Guys,
for the
I'm
win.
going to say that.
We should have ended.
Yeah, we should have ended. I'm going to apologise for a start. Because I shouldn't have got into this fight. I could have got us out of here a lot quicker. So that's my fault right there. I really am sorry, guys.
That's on your shoulders, man.
That is on my shoulders, and I can only apologise to you guys for the fact that this is just.
This is what happens when we both record.
This is what happens when you go for longer than 25 minutes on a recording. Things start getting a bit cray-cray.
I get a little bit out there, man. Plus I got pizza, which I've actually been able to eat like 9 slices of in the time of this episode because you've talked so much.
I've talked. Wow. That's where we're going again.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I've been able to eat my pizza.
Wow, the way you said it sounded like it was a bad thing. Rich Kid Florentino. Okay. Oh,
glad that wasn't my corner. I'm gonna run away, bruh.
A focus band. Nice. Right, I think that's a good place to call it for us.
Probably.
So we shall catch you guys on Friday.
Yes.
And thank God it's Friday.
Make sure to save the game. Stay hydrated, people. And have a lovely week. We will see you on Friday. Peace.
Yeah. Take care, guys.